Welcome back to Lisa Michelle Beyond the Scale. I'm really beyond the scale now. I'm not at work. I don't go till later anyway if I was going, but for those of you on my channel and people that I know in person, um, Tuesday at work I was crossing in the crosswalk and a vehicle was across the street gonna make a left-hand turn, so I let a group of cars go by, and then I looked, and the vehicle was still sitting over there. Big black SUV, one of the kind that guzzle gas. So, big black SUV. I stepped in the crosswalk and proceeded to walk. Next thing you know, I see the SUV just rolling really fast toward me. I tried my best to move out of the way. It wasn't good enough, and they hit me. I'm like, OMG, I've been hit to myself. There was witnesses. I remember the SUV hitting me really hard, and I had this feeling that I was off the ground. And I closed my eyes when I got struck really tight, and then I opened them back up. When I opened them, I saw some bushes going by, trees, the sky, and then immediate boom, and I slammed down onto the to the ground, and I slid which I thought was about hmm, maybe like 2 inches or so. No, my manager told me, he said there were witnesses and they said you flew up really high in the air and you slid about 5 feet. And I said, oh, okay. So some young Caucasian gentleman said he ran over from Chipotle's patio he was eating, and he told me I'm an off-duty ambulance driver, and you know I'm gonna wait here until the paramedics call. He immediately grabbed my radio because I was at work and said, "Officer down, officer down," and he gave the location, and everyone came immediately. Well, luckily my job is like physically right behind Kaiser, so they got there in a matter of moments. I've never seen an ambulance come to a scene as fast as they did. It was amazing. So I'm just laying there on the ground. I'm coherent. And the gentleman that was driving the SUV, him and his wife got out to check to see if I was all right. I never saw her face. She was behind me. But I saw him, African American gentleman, dressed very nicely. And he said, "Are you okay, ma'am? I didn't mean to hit you." He said, "I couldn't see, and the sun was glaring in my eyes." And I know the sun to be glaring in his eyes, that part I know to be true, because when you're facing the direction he was getting ready to travel in when he made the turn, the sun is really bright that time of day. So that part I know to be true. But if you can't see and you're in a highly populated area where people walk and shopping and things and eateries, you don't just move forward as fast as he was moving. I don't know how fast he was moving, but he was traveling at a good speed. And my manager said several people told him at the scene that, this is after I was gone, of course. I was already in ER. Several people told my manager that they heard when the guy hit me, and they saw me up in the air and slam down on the ground and slide. So he had to be going fast enough. And I'm just like, okie dokie. So my coworker Brenda, she walks up out of nowhere and she asked me, was I okay? And I told her, no, I'm not, Brenda. She said, would you like me to get your phone and call somebody? And I said, yes, please. And she hands me the phone, and I put in my code to open the phone up with my hands shaking. And she gets the phone and she calls somebody for me out of my phone. And everything went on from there. So it was just a very, very horrible experience. And in my mind right now, I keep playing back and playing back what happened. And just to survive something like that, and you're on foot and they hit you as hard as that man hit me, it's a miracle that I am even here telling you about it. I'm in some past excruciating times times 20 pain on my left side. So all of this side is not good. And I have a fractured rib. It's my I can't even show you. It's my fifth rib right underneath my left breast. It's fractured, and I can tell something is not good. Every time I breathe, I can feel it. Every time I laugh, cough, anything, even the slightest of movement, it hurts. I can't bend over. Not supposed to climb stairs. I live in a house with stairs. I just not supposed to be doing a bit of anything, just laying here. So I just want you all to know that I'll try my best to make another few videos since I have nothing else to do. I know this doesn't have anything to do with weight loss, but I did lose a pound from the other day. I don't know how that happened, but go figure. I'm not even going to be able to do my Fitbit. I'm just disgusted about that. I have a Fitbit and I can't use it because I'm not supposed to be up walking. So I'm going to have to get in contact with my Fitbit friends and tell them, yes, I've been hit by a car and I'm alive. So go figure. First the dental surgery and now this. I said, I'm supposed to be here. I'm supposed to be here. Anyway, my good people, I just wanted to say that I'm here. I'm alive. I don't know. I even think I look like, I don't know. Just, ooh, look at. There's no vanity in pain, okay, y'all? This is it. I got on my nice little warm sweater and my summer dress, and I'm just got my feet up on the couch, and I'm just chilling, and just want you all to know that I'm okay, and I'll be back. Take care of yourself.